welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you that saw the last episode, I was presented with quite a dilemma. I had a sailboat that I wanted to get, and I also had a 1959 Gibson Les Paul that I wanted to get. So with much deliberation, I decided to go after the sailboat. And I started negotiating with the owner of the boat, and basically it needed $5,000 worth of work to get it shipshape. And through our negotiation, I was trying to get him down $5,000 in the price, and lo and behold, somebody from California shows up, pays the full price, pulls the boat out of the water, and ships it to California. So, bye-bye boat. I'm really going to miss that boat. As far as the 59 Les Paul goes, I've been visiting it every weekend. It's still available, and there's a chance I may get it. But the problem is I've got too many guitars right now, no time to play that many of them. And I think that guitar would probably be better served with somebody that's going to play it all the time and even take it out and let the public see it. So you never know. You may see in an upcoming episode, it may come back to me. It's funny how some of these guitars come and go, and some of them were just meant to come my way. So I thought with all of that, this is probably a great time to show you guys some of the guitars in the collection. I love collecting guitars. I'm not a great guitar player. I'm a drummer, but I can play, but I'm not great at it. So I'm a struggling guitar player. So I thought I'd like to show you some of the main guitars in the collection and explain a little bit about some of the special guitars. So here we go. First up is a collection of Ibanez guitars. It includes a custom and two Steve Vai gems. Now, the interesting about these gems, I think a lot of people buy them thinking they're going to sound like Steve Vai. The reality is nobody sounds like Steve Vai but Steve Vai. When I play them, I just sound like me. My favorite of these is the Seafoam Green, and the Tree of Life on the neck is just amazing. It's beautiful, looks fantastic when you're up on stage. Next up are some Fender and G&L guitars. It includes a matching set black Paisley Strat and Telecaster, a special one-of-a-kind hand-dipped Fender Strat, where no two look alike, and a 1997 G&L that is very special. The finish on it is crushed glass mixed in with the paint, and there were less than 200 of these made. And these are my PRS guitars. Looks like a candy store. There's some really nice guitars, including a custom 24, an SC 245, and the white Dave Navarro signature. I think my favorite guitar out of these is the green hollow body. It sounds fantastic as not only an electric guitar, but it has a pickup under the bridge, and you can get some really nice acoustic guitar sounds. These are the bass guitars. It includes two Rickenbacker basses and a Fender Precision. All of these are made in the USA. My favorite one is the white 1976 Rickenbacker 4001. It's just a fantastic bass. There's really no need to own any other basses. This is really the only one I need. This is my collection of various hollow body guitars. It includes a Gretsch, a couple of Epiphones, and a GMP guitar. GMP is a small guitar company out of Southern California, and this one was owned by Gilby Clarke of Guns N' Roses. The 1995 white Epiphone is a fantastic guitar. It plays really well, and the white has gently aged to a soft yellow. The acoustic collection includes a couple of Ovations, a Fender Pink Paisley, a Gibson J30 from 1986, and a Martin CEO7, which is a very limited run special edition guitar from Martin. The Gibson SG is one of the more popular guitars in the world. They're super easy to play, very comfortable, and they sound amazing. This collection includes an assortment of some old and new SGs. The brown walnut is a 1970 SG. There's also a couple of white SGs, including a triple pickup custom. My favorite of all of them is this custom tiger striped SG. This one has been christened Tigger because the striping reminded me of Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. Oh boy, what can you say about the Gibson Double Neck? These are probably the coolest guitars on the planet, not to mention the heaviest. I have two in my collection. The white one is a 2001, and the red one is a Jimmy Page signature model, and this is number 31 out of 250. This is the Gibson Les Paul collection. I think the Les Paul is my all-time favorite guitar to play. It's a perfect guitar, feels great. This collection has some customs, some standards, some traditionals, custom shops. There's even a triple pickup Budokan. This is the first Les Paul I ever bought, and this is a Les Paul Supreme. And this is one of my favorite Gibsons also. This one has been named Dino. The finish on it reminds me of the dinosaur eyes from Jurassic Park. And this one is my favorite guitar, which I play every day, and it's simply a 2013 Traditional Pro. And last but not least, these are some of the vintage guitars. This is a 1955 Fender Dual Lap Steel String Master with 8 strings on each neck. This is my 1962 Gibson ES 175. And this is a 1955 Fender Dual Professional with 6 strings on each neck. Thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks for letting me indulge on this very special topic. It's taken me a lifetime to collect these guitars. Some come and some go, but I always manage to hang on to the ones that have a very special place. Stay tuned. On some future episodes, I'm going to go through the drum collection, the keyboard collection, and the guitar amplifier collection. And I'll also do an in-depth review of the studio and all of the lighting and sound equipment that I have. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Ciao for now, everybody.